Juliob and Clarence were talking about the water mix-up. Clarence was scratching his head and muttered, I don't understand what went sideways. We should have plenty of water for the city. Juliob replied, the factories can use a lot of water. I'm thinking the fabric factory is just too thirsty, if you will. Clarence furrowed his brow and said, but it doesn't make sense. The water tower is not on the same water pipe as the fabric factory. It just shouldn't be empty. Juliob responded, have you checked the output of the water treatment plant? Maybe there's something wrong there. Clarence said, that's a good idea, Juliob. Probably should have started there. I'll give them a call and let you know. Kalinka's brain was busy with oil and Peter. Primarily oil, but Peter did sneak his way in there from time to time. She had to consciously focus on her new oil project. Peter was a distraction she did not want to afford at this point. She picked up the project cost estimations and payback forecasts. She whistled and said, this phased-in approach could be quite lucrative, and the whole thing could be done without having workers in the equation. More savings. She had a big smile on her face. Kalinka heard a knock, knock, knock on her door. Come in, she said. The door opened, and when she looked up, she let out a tiny gasp. Hello, Christoph, she said. Christoph replied, hello, Kalinka. How have you been? Steve here. Welcome to episode 16 of Rote 1.0 Reboot. Thanks for taking time out of your day to come and check me out. I appreciate that. I would normally start my episodes off with time running, but we have a little water situation. You can check any of the buildings and there's just everything's wrong. we have no water in our tower, and we're not producing water here, and there's no water for the fabric factory either, even though we just hooked it all up to water. And I did a little bit of investigation because I was sure that hooking this up is what ran everything dry, but in terms of the city. But really, that's not the case. It's actually something quite a bit simpler than that, although I will need to do something else that I'll point out in a moment. If you look at the factory, the water treatment factory, there are no chemicals. And I think, I know at one point I had a dedicated line running chemicals out here, and then I switched over to this DO to deliver it. And as you can see, we want to unload at the water treatment facility as well as at the fabric factory. Actually, I don't even think I want it at the fabric factory. Where I really want to have it is at the warehouse. I'll make that change. Let me let me get this sorted out here first. Okay, and I'm gonna unload. Want that to be 60%. So how much chemicals? 6 tons. I don't want to bankrupt myself, so oh no, I wasn't loading it in here. Maybe that's as good an option as any. My bad. I'm just going to remove the warehouse from there. We can drop off because there's no other deliveries happening here. Everything else is coming through this way. So I think that's totally fine. So on to what the issue is. We have our unload points set out, but we don't have a load set up. So need to get that selected ASAP so that we can get back to providing water where it's needed, which is everywhere, and get that situation sorted out. So that should happen probably within the first couple of weeks of this month. The truck should be able to get here to start creating 99% water quality. Speaking of which, water quality, you can see that the required water quality is 85%. The water quality we have is 80%, and that's because of this small water well, which is going to be decommissioned. There's just no way to manage this another way. What we'll do short term is actually what I want to do is go underground so I can make sure I'm doing the right thing. So this is the water treatment plant, or the water well. This is a pump, and what I want to do is turn the pump off so that none of the low grade water is actually getting into the tanks of the fabric factory. The other thing that I need to have happen, and this was a total miss on my part. Let's see, we have 20 cubic meters is the potential flow of sewage that we have, and so 36.95 flow for pipe is going to be more than enough. Yeah, this is going to fill up pretty quickly, and it really has nowhere to go until the trucks come to take it away. So I need to get this sorted out and built ASAP, so that we can flush the water that's coming in and get it up to the proper percentage. I know using 99% when you only need 85 is a thing, but pretty sure that the pump that we have there is not going to be overtaxed from dealing with that. So here we are. We're going to make that a high priority, and we'll assign everyone. Just get it done, okay? This is almost done, but by the same token, doesn't matter. It needs to be done. We need to have that done and dealt with there. So, okay. So there's a couple of issues hopefully headed off at the pass. We've turned off the bad water. We're almost going to get the good water in there, and then the bad water, well, the sewage water will get here. That will hopefully not take very long to get dealt with. So one more issue that I need to deal with is this water pipe that's not connected to anything. Good times, man. I'm a totally unable to deal with water situations. I shouldn't be allowed to run water anywhere. So maybe in our playthrough we can our Red Paris, I'll be stepping away from from the water that's there. So anyway, what I need to have happen is get rid of this pipe, from assign the demolition office. I want to see. Yeah, I do want to see. I want to make that a high priority as well, because it excuse me, yeah, that's the only thing that they're dealing with. So it honestly shouldn't take too long to get sorted out. So hopefully everything is going to be good eventually, maybe. Yeah, it should be. Just we get the big water feed in here. Maybe what I should check for is do we have an issue? No, we don't. For sewage that we need to deal with. So okay, let's come back above ground, and I think I've got all of the issues sorted out. Yeah, those are medium priority. Should be good now. From at this point, what I'm just going to do is hold my breath, wait until we start getting water in here, and I want to get notified. Also, I think I can ask to be notified. Yeah, notify me when this is finished. Thank you. And notify me when this one is finished as well. Okay, so I've got the small water tower, and I want to have the water treatment up, and we'll just be in watch mode for a little while here. So, all right, let's go. And I think I want to go fast speed here, just because. Let's get it done. we're at 71%. It's a little bit of hurt right now. It'll probably drop down for a bit. You can see that starving lack of that whole situation is brought on by the fact that we've got all the workers we need. Their productivity is so low because of their happiness that it's just not. It's just not a good situation. So I believe this is bringing alcohol, yes, or alcohol, not quite, bringing chemicals to our, and you're right there, beautiful. This will be a much needed boost. So you can see him dropping the chemicals. Yeah, citizens' happiness too low. Shocking when there's no water. So we're producing water now. We should see water coming. This is going to take a little while to get this to come back through. See how we plummeted down to 65%? Wow, that's just astounding how quickly that goes. So this is just water getting consumed as soon as it gets into the water tower. This will start to fill up. Yeah, you can see it's going now. We're just about through February now. We're not through. We're at the yeah. This is the last week of February. We're getting water in here now. This should put the city back on its feet, and we should be able to deal with all of those issues. So. Recover from all of those issues. That would be my hope. Yeah. So that's a thing. Don't let Cheap do your waterworks for you. Sorry, that it needed to be said. It's too. I find it too funny because I've had so. Oh, this is what I thought I said. Oh no, it's not done yet. Okay, cool. It looked like it was gone, and I asked to be notified, and it wasn't happening. But I just wasn't zoomed in enough. So cool. Before I jump into too many other things, I want to get this excuse me, get this sorted out. So yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? All our cement trucks. We don't want to get concrete from the concrete plant just yet. I think we need to switch this back to here. Oops. Concrete, yeah, concrete, cool. And we'll get it from there. Okay. That's going to mess these guys up, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we're getting the... Okay, so what I tried to do, we do have an issue because we still have, we don't have all the water we need, and we need a higher higher quality water. So when I try to flush this fills up, and I think I can get it to, not sure exactly how much. If I can get it to 85%, well, they'll start working. So they're making. I'm gonna get that up a little bit higher, just to. Okay, we're climbing back up again now, so that's cool. That's good. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This is the one that I wanted to look at. Need some prefabs and some people. Okay, so got the cranes on its way. Prefabs and prefabs. Awesome. 0.8. Yeah, cool. We're good. This should be done in no time, which means this will be a bit of a closed system, if you will. Not so much. Well, maybe closed system isn't the right. You won't have to worry about picking up the water because it'll be, or the sewage, because it's going to be fed directly out to the left. As soon as this gets to 20 cubic meters, though, we're pretty much done with that. So what are some of the messages? Oh, research program. Maybe I'll quickly pause this. And that was there. So I think what we want to do next is our refinery. Thank you. Vehicle, not overly concerned with that at this point, and the citizens' happiness is too low. Yeah, that'll happen when there's no water. Okay. Research. Okay, that should be done shortly. Keep my eye out on that. I did set this one to, yeah, be a high priority for sure. What's happening here? Are we in a? Let me just pause this again. We're in a, okay. Demolition finished. There you go. Okay. I'm okay. Honest. All right. Let's get a water pipe connected up here. Okay. Make this a high priority and get everyone assigned to that. Okay, cool. And then we can get our concrete sourced locally, which would be really cool. Oh yeah, we've got more than enough for sure. And I think we're pretty much, well, not quite. It's definitely getting up there, and we're flushing out all the old water now. So we're using, it's a high enough percentage, and I'm pretty sure that yeah, this is still full. So that's a good sign. We do have a little. Okay, construction finished. Thank you. Awesome. That's yeah. So that's we'll be able to see the sewage get fed out, and we should never be in that similar situation. So we're building up our fabric. We've got this building under control. I think what I'm going to want to do now. And what were you bringing? Oh, chemicals. Okay, cool. How's our chemicals doing here? Not bad. This is basically a boat anchor at this point. Need to do the demolish on all of this. Let me take care of that, because it's just oh, pick the right pipe. That's the water quality that's there is just never going to be high enough to be of use to anyone. It's gonna, if we tried to use it in our the water that we have at our treatment plant, what's going to happen is it's going to just cost us so much in chemicals that it would be just crazy what it would take to do that. So this infrastructure that we so painstakingly built before is now going away. I do want to be notified when this is done as well, so I can switch our CO back to oh, research program finished, thank you. And I did my usual panic and pause. That doesn't need to happen. Fire prevention for industry, yes please. And yeah, we're researching that as well. So cool. We have yeah, we've got get our technical services up and going. They're bringing all the materials, not much left to bring there, so that should be done soon. That was the one that I was looking at for taking care of our roads, because I believe this is the our sewage and garbage that we want to expand on. So yeah, awesome. And then we can get rid of this little guy here and move our well, all of them, honestly. I think there's another one left over down here as well. So yeah, we're getting this dealt with, right? Dumpers and mechanisms. Let's get this built, please. This is going to be the the drop off, where we store mechanical components and electronic components, or electrical components, for the construction offices, which should theoretically free up a lot of what we're seeing here. So yeah, and we're starting our work on the fields. Awesome. Right. Just trying to see what's okay. We've got is that dumpers that are available? No, these are open hulls. But we do have some dumpers available there. Should have this. Actually, we can start building from this direction too. And that finished in the meantime, so cool. And that's our demolition office, which I should probably build a real demolition office, because I've seen them in action now with a couple of other YouTubers. I think Leaky, and there was I can't remember who the other one was, but having enough vehicles can really make short work of that. the demolitions that need to happen, and as long as the vehicles are set up as well. So medium priority buses, hulls. Yeah, this has got everyone we need. I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't want to suspend it. I want it to continue, please. That was going to be the export office, which is going to replace this free one. Oh, and the other thing that I wanted to do as well was a little rename here. Just so I know when I'm picking stuff what it is. Whoops, it was a rename I was going for. Food. And this is crops and chemicals, right? Well, crops and fabric, would you believe? Or I'll call it fabric crops. Okay. Put the and in there. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, we're getting close to being able to, yeah, getting our food. Our numbers have come back again, so that's nice to see. Yeah, this is all coming together-ish. Oh, goodness. Let me let me check this out. Wow. We need people here now, don't we? Well, actually, we need people there. Dumpers and mechanisms, right? Get both of those getting worked on. They can probably reach if I set that up. Oh yeah, they can reach it, no problem with the road. We don't really need the footpath, but yeah. Okay, let's get that footpath built. This is going to store coal. Coal. Store coal, please. Thank you. Oh, no power supply. What? Yikes. I got everything ready except for power. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Don't want to make a mistake here, so I mean in terms of leaving a building out. So we'll get that going, and I'm wondering now if I yeah, sorry, I need I need a little moment here. That's not the one I was thinking about. It was this one, the four-way. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, this is the transformer here. Okay, cool. This, yeah, is one of my favorites. You can pass the high voltage through here. So if I run this, continue to run this down this side of the actually, if I put this right here, that's probably as good a spot as we're gonna get. Let's see how long I've been in. Coming up on half an hour. I think I could choose to run this a little bit longer. It's just been a while, and getting back in the save game here is good fun. So yeah, I'm gonna get this bring this straight down. I'm going to get the, yeah. The medium voltage set up. And I think that's 4 is everyone. Okay. I'm not going to... Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And sorry, the mine is actually still in progress. Where do we want this? I think thinking about using this little area here for a farm. So I don't know if I want to run the wires down. Excuse me, the high voltage wires down. Yeah, I think I need to follow the road, honestly. Or, yeah, I know I set this up to follow the road, but I was thinking, honestly thinking that would be a good place for it, and kind of second guessing now. If I do have one, it'll be a small one, and yeah, we'll see. Don't like the idea of running it along the edge of the there. So which ones am I using? This one. Okay. Yeah, we'll be running this out this way. Oh, didn't like how that turned out. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm saving money, but wasn't actually trying to do that. And I don't want to encroach too much on the road, just because if I decide to twin that or change it or need something else, then I'd be having a problem. So give myself a little bit of space there. And I think that's pretty much connected up. Okay. And let's get that going as well. Okay, cool. That's going to take a moment, but oh, the construction's finished. Pausing again. Oh, okay, that's our okay. Nice that they're done. Let's move all of you guys in here. Actually, I'm gonna change this to be just roads for now, and who knows? We can let that continue to run, and these guys can all come in here as well. And I don't think I have any more. So free technical services office, I'll have a look for it. Got some distribution offices. This is my fuel. See about getting rid of that little piece of road there. And this technical services office can go away. the road in there done. I'm not sure why this is just not being picked up. I'm going to switch that to a high priority. It's, yeah, it's a thing. How are we doing under here? We have water and we have workers. Did I miss another message? Probably two of them, right? Yeah. Shoot. Use the messages, right? Research program finished. We'll just clear that. Okay. Your concrete will now be sourced from our concrete factory. Awesome. So that gets them all to return back. Still working. Still 2,300 days left. So we do have some time. I don't need to change the priorities on any of that stuff. Yeah, I just realized that I don't want to run all the pipes and everything else out here for these. We will need a water substation. As well as a sewage, and the sewage, yeah, that's really not that close, is it? We're probably going to be relying on technical services offices instead of having them run to two different buildings. I think if I put both the water substation and the sewage tank here, I think that's going to be as good as they'll just come in and pick up from both these locations. So, and I'm not worried about blocking this road because anybody that's picking up anything from here is going to be doing through there. So no problem whatsoever. Okay, and our technical services. Okay. Get everybody working on all that stuff. Okay, we're getting people now. Good times. And let me check on something. Yeah, our numbers are recovering slowly, but they're getting there. Cool. What was I wanting to look at? The people. Or no, free doing this again, right? Free flats. Yeah. Why is my brain just completely blank out on that? Free flats. There we go. Okay. We're pretty much maxed out here now again, right? So, looking like we need to get all this stuff assigned and done. So Okay, I'm so glad we've got the water situation under control. What are you picking up? Yeah, mechanical components, getting some crops. That's not going to go away real anytime. You're exporting, excellent, and yeah, getting rid of some of that stuff. Some of that stuff, garbage. Yes. Okay. So this is our water supply, and it just, yeah, it's just so far to run that, we are doing reasonably well with cash. I mean, we're not swimming in it, but continue our constructions, and once we get this up, we're not exporting fabric anymore, or at all. Let's add you to that, where you're picking up fabric and exporting fabric, and we want we'll go with 20% to begin with, and away you go. That should keep whoops, that's this one here, everything may just keeping our trucks busy, and then when we get this all dealt with, which should be shortly, I can move the vehicles down there, copy the settings, be happy with that. Love to get this whole setup done so we can free up our border even more, and then start working on our clothing factory, and hopefully put us a little bit more over the top in terms of how much money we're making. So yeah, that'll be a good thing, and we're pretty close to being able to export coal and burn coal to make ourselves some money, or stop spending money, heating ourselves, which will also relieve us from some of the pain of the border. Awesome. Okay. And I'm going to say, no, 1,600 days. So it's, working. Doing well on the gravel world. Some cranes, yeah. Just trying to get everything else. Oh, cool. What was that one? Oh, awesome. Okay, so what I want to do is copy everything to there. And that's 10, 20, 20, and unload. Okay, cool. And then tell all of our dudes to go there and make it happen. I think there's 3 trucks that are were part of that that specific excuse me, distribution office. So we can get rid of this one. That's been a long time coming for that one. and we have we have 3 open hulls, and then once we get and we got our research program finished. Oh, fire protection, cool. I'm going to continue on that vein. Just given the fact that one of them is one of the excuse me, one of the covered hulls is sitting there, we're probably not in a situation of having too much to worry about in terms of being able to being able to what? Jeez, I'm telling you, my brain being able to utilize all the trucks. We're not in a situation where all the trucks are out all of the time, so we're getting ourselves nicely set up for fuel and bitumen production. Awesome. Just trying to think of where we go next. Probably, I don't know about the waste separation and what that's going to do, but I'm guessing it's you know, I'm going to go with it. It's something that's new, so embrace it, and we can then start processing it as we need to. So okay, let's have a look at what we have here. So we've got 2 garbage trucks, 3 sewage trucks, and a big, yeah. And I'm thinking there's at least one more that I need to buy. So that's the big garbage truck. Yeah, let's get one more of those. And if we have the sewage issue, I'm a little bit unsure if I need another garbage truck. I'm guessing that's probably that gives us I think reasonably rounded. So that's 5 tons, and this is 6.5. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. And everybody's out and about. Okay. Awesome. So what I'm going to run this episode through till is when we get these 2 buildings dealt with. There isn't a whole bunch of time left on either one of them. It's just a matter of getting some people to those constructions. And I would like to see all of this this done, but it's not absolutely necessary. This is for BO. I'm just going to do that. And let me pause this, because what I want to do is limit the amounts, and it will be mechanical components. So if I go 50, no, mechanical components, 50, and electronic components. So what does that do? 35 and 50. Who's responsible for City BO, okay. That's a busy place. So what I'm going to do is get you to pick up performance mechanical components. And for the time being, just drop it off here. And I can change that after the fact. And I would think that we're looking at maybe 20%. Yeah, I'm gonna start with 20% because you just don't need. Oh, sorry, unload, not load. Electrical and mechanical, and 20%. That should 20% of that, so that's 7 tons and 10 tons. That isn't going to bring us to our knees, and then we can make the change once we get trucks set up here. Yeah, we're full. We have a cistern truck. Why do we have a cistern truck in here? Where are you? Yeah, you're sitting right there. Or is this the cistern truck? No. Oh, because we have liquid fertilizer, which I thought we were picking up from there as well. Yeah, that's for another day. We'll get that one sorted out elsewhere because these two, this is the cistern liquid fertilizer, and this one is cement and yeah, oxide. Okay, that makes sense. It's got liquid fertilizer. Who's taking care of that for us? Oh, it's the free distribution office. What? Where are you? Oh, you also are taking care of. Okay, so let's just make you fuel. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that. And we'll add the liquid fertilizer. And I need to put the farm in, I believe. Mistaken? Okay. There it is. Yeah, medium farm, 50%. Okay. Cool. There we are. Loading fertilizer, 50%. And then they can do the fuel as well. So we'll only do fuel from there now, and we won't pick up any liquid fertilizer. Cool. Okay, leave that for another day. I dealt with it. Good. And once we get some electrical components and whatnot in here, yeah, we'll use. He's on his way. This guy's probably just going to pick up. Mechanical components. Whoops. We'll just go to there for now, and both of those. And we're freeing up our border. Good times. How long are we in here now? Well, a little over 50-ish minutes, something like that. Probably getting close to time to calling that. I don't know where we're at here. We're like 800, so that's definitely not going to be done before we're finish this episode. We've got some electrical. Oops, what's happening here? There we go. Okay, all the materials, so it's just people. Get people there, and we'll have power out here. Same scenario here. Get people out here, and we should have that in business. There we go. Yeah, you can actually see them starting to go. So keep the people coming, people. Thank you. Cool. All right. Supplies. Customs house. The other thing that I was thinking about doing as well was looking at disposal for wastewater, having a single pickup point and then just a truck running back and forth to the border or two. We'll see. It's an idea. Not 100% sure that that's a great idea, but it is an idea. So continue this on. Why are we not getting... Okay. It seemed like it was actually... Okay, now we're getting related vehicles. Okay, crane. What's the deal here? I'm going to do the same. It just, there's something weird with that. I don't know. Just needs people. Doesn't need a mechanism. Anyone else on their way here? Okay, bus with 7 workers. Okay. These guys are maxed, aren't they? Yeah, this is... I may end up having to employ this. I was thinking there's 8 and 8. Yeah, I was thinking it might be kind of cool to have them separated, but may not be a possibility. I may have to get a little bit more coverage. I haven't heard a whole bunch of complaining about, or seen a whole bunch of complaining about that. So, yeah. I mean, either sewage or garbage or any of those kind of things. I mean, not that I've necessarily... yeah, this is still... Yeah, what's happening here? Oh, are we getting to a point now where we have... Okay, so this is built. People can move in. Yeah, this... What's their productivity? %, 79, little, yeah, low-ish. But yeah, that's a little worrying. No electronics in there. Depends on who comes in to work that day. Looks like to me anyway. Okay. So hopefully we'll be getting people moving in here soon. Okay. Doing good for water. Yeah, we've got all the water. Chemicals getting low, but should be replenished here shortly, I would imagine. Got our sport guys all out. And they're bringing us lots of crops. Yep. Let me check and see. Well, from the fields, yeah. And dropping it off there to both places. And keeping them both 50%, okay? Okay. Continue on. Oh, got some stuff getting dealt with. Got some mixed waste to come get taken care of. And I'm hoping we've got, yeah, no, there's just nobody coming to, nobody wants to build a secret police. That's funny. Sorry, I find that funny. I don't know if you do or not, but yeah, it's, they just don't want anyone to be. It's good to see a garbage truck sitting there, just knowing that we've got enough coverage for it right now. Nobody. Let me change this priority to high. Just to see what that does to the situation there. Looks like we have. Oh, and we have power now. Awesome. How good is that? Oh, I just wanted to take a moment too to put a plug in for a new Let's Play that four of us are doing, a round table. It's called Red Paris Cooperative Revolution. It's myself, Kaya Maya, Frankie Berlin, and Uliki Gaming. We're on the world maps, the French map, and just just getting started up. So come and check us out. It's good. It's going to be a good one. Good fun. We're having fun with it, and we're really looking forward to having another. Sorry for the jump there. Having another, there's one person living there, another round table going. So yeah, love that we got one started, and yeah, we're all of us are really looking forward to having that working. Well, it is working. We've got a good start on it, and yeah, come and give us your feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Absolutely. Okay. Thinking we're close here. We've got a bunch more buses bringing some people, so this should be just about done. Well, it is just about done. It should be finished very soon. And we're still 1.5 million, so that's good. Hanging in there, and if we can get the coal sorted out, then everything will be fine from there, right? It'll all be good. Okay, 14. Come on, let's do those last 32 work days. Oh yeah, we can get that done now. Sure, and then we'll set it up and be done with it. Well, not exactly done with it, but yeah. I'm gonna get some fuel to it. I'm just gonna pause. I think there's one slot left. Yeah. Okay. 30% is good, thank you. And we'll get some vehicles. Who do we want? Who do we want in here? I've always liked this one. Nobody can. None of my roads are set up to handle that, but I also don't mind seeing them run around in this one. So I think I'll give them 3 of those, and I'm going to set the government loyalty to be 30% because I think our average is 38. Actually, yeah, where was that? 37%. So yeah, we're going with that. And I'm also starting to wonder, and this will, yeah, we got sewage. What about garbage? We don't have garbage, so I'm probably going to be working on some garbage next. Yeah, there's 15 vehicles, or 15 people, sorry. And we got vehicles, and should be getting some fuel out here shortly. And hopefully we can start getting an improvement in our loyalty and happiness, and subsequently productivity, because there's still a little bit of a concern that we have from time to time here, having enough people in. And the research program's finished. I'm going to call it an episode there. Thanks for hanging with me today. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to come and visit with me. Watch what I'm doing. Next episode we'll be doing some stuff here. Anyway, don't need to be continuing on with this. Thank you again for hanging with us, hanging with me today, and hope to see you at Red Paris, the Cooperative Revolution next. Cheers. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.